Hey everyone, Lensman here, and welcome back to another episode of Captain of Industry. I've just been running the game a little bit and tweaking a few things. I've made another large excavator and I actually scrapped one of the small ones. We'll see how we go here. I don't know. We have a few trucks going backwards and forwards. We've got two large and two small assigned to the iron mine now. Iron is draining fairly consistently. Just stopped this from accepting sand because sand is going to become a resource that we're going to need. And look, I'm sitting on a big pile of sand, and I get that. And worst case, I'll start digging this up. But yeah, I've got to be careful with what I assign to what. Our wastewater treatment plant is up and running. I did start the pump up for a little bit, and they just were coming up and picking this up by truck because I was just trying to get a little bit ahead. I've allocated a large truck to one of these guys so it can take like 3 trees in one hit, because as much as these guys are decimating, they're literally one tree, one truck, and it's gone again. Had to do a little bit of finagling to get the belts up the hill here. They didn't like going up the full extent of the hill, so I've just come sideways and back up. Again, it's a little bit silly, but these are the things we do, right? So that's the belt for luxury goods. I probably will run a belt for food. So potentially I don't know, it's definitely a mission to get this belt up here. Just one less thing they need to transport though. But until I've done all these other things to get rid of this village, it's not much point in opening this up yet. So the idea will be to get this guy complete and then like pause one of these so that they move over there. See how that ends up. Let's see. I have started the build process here, and I've started the build process here. I've asked them to bring this one up to speed. I know we're going to need the power, because this is probably going to drag a lot more power out. Yeah, all the pipe work's done here. It's literally just a case of unpausing each thing in time and starting the process. This will be the hurdle, and these two. I definitely need the power. Again, not sure about the water setup here. I do need to get a boost of water into here to start it, so it will be a groundwater pump start, but I'm hoping we can prioritize on this. Alright, fingers crossed everyone, that's all I can say. Alright, I do want to get this set up going. I want to get the limestone flowing. I want to get these built up to an acceptable level. The lab is still off, so we have power. I'm getting warnings now that the crude oil reserve is getting low, which is this one. Again, I'm only running these to pump the oil out. This is very polluting and probably a huge waste of my time. Let's just turn that off for now. I mean, this is pause. This is literally just holding diesel. It's the only reason it's here. Nothing else here is running. And this coal maker, you know what? I can probably... Let's destroy that coal maker. We'll get a little bit of material back. Not a huge amount. Just a little. The dirt output is something I haven't dealt with up here, and neither is the sand input. Potentially we can... I mean, I'd like a ramp here, I think. Probably wouldn't hurt. Let's look at dumping designation to get a ramp. Like that. A little silly. Let's get rid of these. Probably didn't. Did I need to go all the way? No, I didn't need to go that high up. We don't need any of that either. Okay, so that should be good. That'll give us a ramp up and down to make the truck travel a lot quicker. I potentially will need I mean, they'll go this way and round, or I'll put a ramp here somewhere. So you can watch this big trucky. He'll take 3 trees. It's 20 per tree. I may need to do that research for the wood alternative sooner rather than later. Apparently you have nowhere to put it. I would rather that than the alternative. So the wood is currently being delivered here. Keep our process here going. Good for construction 1. Got a few construction 2, and then this one's only ever holds the 8, does it? No, it can hold quite a bit. That's all right then. There's the wood delivery. Excellent. We're at halfway. Let's check. Boat. Should we go and... Let's just keep exploring. Everything seems pretty decent. I'm wondering whether to do the extra 2 locations here, or whether it's worth popping in a second one of these here to bring in wood, because we do have that sawmill, right? This one here. We can get a sawmill up and running. We can bring wood in, and I believe there are other places that we'll find eventually that will have minerals and the like. All right. Let's see. Yeah, we're good with food. Making that change on the farms seems to have helped. The fertility does drop a bit, and we are now low on fertilizer, but that may be... May just need a boost. It's because of the power. It is because of the power. You know what, let's take him out pretty quick. Yeah, bang bang. Sulfur mine, there you go. Not that I need sulfur, but as I said, there are places on the map that will give us the ability to get materials. Don't need sulfur. Alright, let me unpause those 4, and maybe these 2. Because at least to get started, we'll need this way of venting it if I don't have enough construction 3. I don't think you put it in a tank. Is that a thing? Can I dump low pressure steam in a tank and then truck it over to here? I don't think it works. Could be interesting. You should just have that one too. Not enough housing. Settlement is overcrowded. Oh, we had people come back on the ship. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem. 5 people don't have a... I've got 73 workers. I need to stop investigating things, I think. I need to get that other village up. Can I... Oh, here we go. Can I trade for those parts? I don't think I can. Electronics. No. Not at this point. You'd have to upgrade them. I mean, we could... Let's invest in their infrastructure to motivate some of their people to join our island. Well, I don't really want them to join our island at the moment. And there's not a lot of this stuff that I actually need. Oofed. Guess I need to not... I need to prioritize the village. I'm not going to like living in this one. Oh, actually, it won't be a bad thing because I can just unpause all 4 of these. It's going to hurt, but I can unpause all of this stuff. Let's do truck export off and turn this on. Get some water up and running, just for the moment. Just to get a little bit of water into the tank. So this is set on priority now, hoping they will just deliver what I need. Everything else is here except for construction 3. All of this is boosted. Can I pause the upgrade? Okay, cool, that works. But I got things being delivered here though, which is the lower level. Maybe I do just fire this up and just vent it for now. That way we've got a little bit of extra power and I can deal with it. This needs to be built though. I need to set this too. Balancer is set on X. Incoming on X. We need water, we need the boiler. And then yeah, they're delivering stuff here. So once this is ready to go, we can spin it up pretty quick. Getting it, housing 39. I need a free ball. Just a few. Literally. I mean, I could... No. I do need to do this and that will make it faster for at least some of these other ones. Oh, that's why that's so slow. It's manual assembly. That one's not the problem. This one is. Must be 40. 40 of the reds though. They're fairly consistent. Pumping them through, just not quite fast enough. I understand. Maybe those people, those couple of people will leave. Is that the idea? It's happening. I'm getting. So both labs are paused. Can't really unpause it because of the power. This is getting built. This is next. I don't want it to run even once it gets going though. So they can build it. See, this is set up really badly too. So I should probably run this pipe from here to here with a balancer so that it balances the water coming in. Ideally we should be running from this one at all times, but we're not running enough water through, so we're still trickling this one in. And this is all a mess, it's spaghetti. What are you venting? I think it's CO2, right? Yeah. I mean, considering the groundwater here, and we're not really touching it, I think we're doing okay. I can turn this guy on for a moment. Yeah. Chugga chugga. Again, we're not pushing on balance. I'm really doing that the right way. Low food again. Look at that. Back to that old chestnut. You're apparently on and providing water. I mean, you're going to need to be on anyway, so it's not the end of the earth. Alright, how are we doing? How's that village going? 75, so we're getting there. Downside I've got is I've actually got to build this one as well before they get all this stuff. These guys are just going to be chilling with no bonuses. Just be somewhere to live, big city, somewhere to live, but this will be the next one that needs to be done. And potentially what I'll do is maybe pause this one and shut it down because it's not connected to any of our utilities. I think that makes sense. Because that way we shut this down, we can reclaim whatever's out of it. And I mean, that's not going to be heaps. It's going to be some ones and twos, but nothing to sneeze at. Water in the farms. How are you going? Fertility's down to 17%. So this is not working. Fertilizer is not working. It's too slow. Much too slow. Not enough hydrogen coming in. I mean, I've got both farms here. Ammonia. Truck imports on. Bring it in. This is just not keeping up. And this was just designed to boost the supply. It wasn't designed to be the only supply. Guessing ammonia. Like, again, why aren't you guys emptying this? This. Keep it empty. Run me some product, please. Don't dump the sour water if you don't need to dump the sour water. Reduce the ammonia. What are you delivering? This should be truck pickup off. This should be on. Truck import off. Stop it. Stop picking up from one and driving it and delivering it to the other. That's just daft. What are you doing? Pick up some of this and deliver it. Not enough maintenance. Really? We're now at that point. Can't get away with... What am I missing? Boost it. I think we've been doing okay. It's just now that we're starting to get things in. We're down to 6 months food supply. Time to buy some food, everyone. Yep, that's enough for now. I don't think I can buy food from anywhere else. Oh, it's just that one place. These trucks all going, oh, we'll bring the food. So yeah, this one isn't working. at the next one. It's still not going to be enough. You actually need get some fertility in there. This one's okay. Most of the fertilizer's going in there. Oh boy, all sorts of trouble, right? All in the name of progress. Demand on power is low. Why is demand on power down? Oh look, this is done. Unpause. We've got 5 people in there. Okay, so that means I need to pause this one. Now there should be no one living in it. And we should have 125. Very good. And then I'm going to deconstruct that one. And as I said, I need to... people are starving. How did I just run out of food like that? Apparently I just ran out of food like that. Oh, I've got food here. Is it because this one's not on? Yeah, I don't have one. Oh, my bad. Come on. Bring on the food. Need 9 people died. Sorry. We get some food up here. Stat. Come on. Bring this in. We can pause this one for now. So don't do what I just did, kids. Not ideal. Let's get this built. Not ideal. You have food. Bring it in. Bring it in. These people are dying. Woofed. Don't do that. It's one thing to disconnect the power of the goods or whatever, but disconnecting the food, that was a dumb move. Really, really super dumb. Oops. So don't do that, everyone. They're going to run out of food again. I'm hoping that they will bring... I think it's this guy. He's just doing laps. Right. This is all cranked up to max. Priority delivery. Priority construction. Was that on? I don't know. That's priority construction. Let's get it built. Okay, so we've got food. I'm going to need to buy probably a little bit more food. Fine. It's expensive and I'm having trouble trying to get it back, but a couple hundred food here. We've got 50 food in here. That'll keep us going short term. Now I need to spend some time dealing with all this because this is what's happened. Back up to 20%. It's going to drop to 10, but we'll go back up to 30. So again, truck import off. Auto. Means they can tank us some water in. How are we doing? Not keeping up. Nothing's keeping up, everyone. I want to build this, but I need to build that second town. Once this is built, it's all coming down to construction part 3. Then I will finish this off. Finish this off. Probably upgrade these guys. You know, let's upgrade this. Just do it. So potentially it won't need to have the boost on it anymore because we're getting low on Unity. But we're going from Yeah, boosted this is 15 seconds. Unboosted this is 20. The Unity's quite low. I'm hoping by upgrading this, even though we do start using power on it, this will get us ahead again. I can pull the Unity boost off to bring that back up. Because we're going to run out eventually and then it's all over. Have to duplicate this, I think. Make a second one of these. That'll solve our problem. This is the one where we're still using iron plates, right? Instead of steel. Now let's fix that. Let's just go. I mean, iron's the backup, but I don't know. I don't know, everyone. It needs to happen. We also need to get steel over here. I think the iron line just needs to go. Pause. Remove products. Ramp. No, that blocks that, but that's fine. Actually, it's not fine. They can just go round. Good. Finally removing products. It's done now. Let's get rid of it. Maintenance depot has no recipe. You're going to be doing this one. Potentially someone will just deliver steel so we can get the belts running. And then I can remove the boost on the other one. We are running low. Okay, I need to remove this. And then I need to do belts. Cool. There we go. So they'll both be running now. And it's power, but last thing I want to do is run out of maintenance. Then 3 months of food. Unity's draining like anything. Oh boy. May be the end, people. May be the end. I've said that a few times. I need to remove the boost here. I need to prioritize my boost where needed. It's certainly not here, so I need the boost for the water. Actually, I guess it's not the end of the earth. I can potentially pause some of this water here and then just fire this guy up. Let's do that. Let's pause this pipe for the moment. start that one up. It's going to drain this water pretty quickly, but we'll just have to keep an eye on it just for the moment. The water is a problem. I'm still pushing water through here. Scrubber, but... and why is no one doing this? Why are you not... oh, it's got everything. It's got plenty of fertilizer. Why is the fertilizer not going where it needs to? What are you? Huh? What's happened here? You're full of fertilizer. This is full of fertilizer. What's in this pipe? Fertilizer. Oh my. Oh my. Remove products. Is this all it is? It's this one little thing here that's caused it. All because I accidentally hooked that stuff up that time. Come on, remove them. Come and do it. Do it now. And get this party started again. So these two farms, which are struggling for fertilizer and losing its fertility, it would have worked fine if this pipe... I'm close to just like destroying this pipe and starting again. Why is no truck coming? Because there's a queue issue. Come on. People are starving, it says so. Oh. Come on. This is not good. Not good. Now you've drained it. Right, let's get this fertilizer into these farms. Fertility is coming back up. That's it. Let's get this going. Fertility's coming up. Let's do the same here. Come on, we can do this. Fertilizer's gonna run out, but like, we should be producing it again. Excellent. I don't need you boosted. I have plenty of ammonia over here if someone will just drive the truck. Let's just really quickly... how many trucks have I got assigned to you? Too small or big? I'm going to take one of the smalls. And here... I'm going to take one of the smalls. And small... I actually want to probably drop one of the tree harvesters too. I think I've got too many. You can just have the one truck. I'll just get the trucks in and doing stuff. Alright, so I think we're living on the edge. Things aren't going amazing. Gotta get these parts out, but I'm having to worry about the Unity boost that I've got going on my wood, on my water plants. Apparently boosting it. Yeah. Bring on the food, everyone. You just switched over. What are you doing? No water. Apparently water's a problem. Come on, I disconnected the village. Disconnected the pumps. There's water here. Water here. In there. It's going this way. It's flowing, just not fast. Oh boy. All right, wrapping up point again. We haven't really tricked over too much more. Still got problems here. I need to get that second village completed, so that relies on this. I'm boosting them. Relies on these two to be producing. Maintenance will be okay. Water's a big problem. Oh my. And all I wanted to do in the last 2 episodes was get the ore processing up and running, but I haven't been able to do that. Still running on uncrushed. And I'm not going to be able to switch it until both of these are done because it runs on the same line. 6 months of food. And we're just chewing water. Look at it. Chewing it. All right. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Comments down below. Hoping this will get going soon and we can crank all of this stuff up and get a village running up here, and then, I don't know, ditch this one maybe, or start pushing them up to that other site. Food's going to take a lot longer to get up there. But if we've got most of our people in this area, then 8 months supply and there's 200 food up here. I could actually get another one of those villages up here. 240 houses. 120. I could do it. That we would lose our unity boost, but alright. Next episode. Thanks everyone. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.